Our Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, the 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth. Welcome back. This is your Moray, Dr. Yeshu, and just want to take this moment to say again to you how much we appreciate you, how much we love you, and thank you for all your prayers and your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, and everything that you do. And my brothers and sisters, let me encourage you to spread the word. Share the word with your friends and your loved ones. Just ask them to subscribe to the journey back to Abaya. Remember that the journey back to Abaya is designed to help to reach scattered people, okay, to bring scattered people together, and help them to find a way back to Yahuwah, okay? Because my brothers and sisters, Yahuwah said a remnant going to be saved from Israel, okay? We don't know how many people are part of this remnant. We don't know. We know that it's going to be big because we are scattered everywhere. We're everywhere. So we are encouraging you to help us to share, the good news and to encourage your friends and loved ones. It is your responsibility. It is your responsibility to pray for your loved ones if they are not enlightened, if they're not being awakened. It is your responsibility to pray. And if they're under your home, your household, your rules, if they live in your home and you're in charge of your home, that's your home, my brothers and sisters, you know what? They're under the covenant. Because you have a covenant with Yahuwah. Okay? And it means that it is Yahuwah's responsibility to bring the people to himself. All we have to do is share it. We can't bring anybody, we can't make a relationship for anybody. Everybody have to go on their own. But you know what? We can encourage them to come to Yahuwah. Praise his holy name. We can encourage them to come because sometimes they don't know how. And you know how. And my brothers and sisters, if you don't know how and you want to encourage someone, and if the Bible, if the verses and the scripture that you're reading here, if that's not enough, just drop me an email. I am willing to share with you how, to bring a person into a personal relationship with Yahweh. Praise his holy name. Praise his name. So, here in verse 1 that we left off, where we said, plead my cause. And what is he asking Yahweh to plead the cause for? He's asking Yahweh to plead his cause against an ungodly nation. A nation that do not know Yahweh. Ungodly. Oh, there are many, many, many countries like that. And that sometimes it can be a nation within a nation. It can be a group of people within a nation. Is like a country, right? The people is a nation. But you can have a sub-nation, like a nation within that nation. You can have several different nations within that nation. Because everybody have their own culture and their own system, but this ungodly nation, the ungodly, I mean, they are not serving, they are not doing it, they don't have a relationship with Yahweh. That's what made them ungodly. People who do not have a relationship with Yahweh is ungodly. It doesn't matter. You could be 100% Hebrew Israelite if you don't have a relationship with Yahweh. You know, being a Hebrew Israelite does not guarantee a relationship. Your people, your descendants, every person has to come into a relationship, a personal relationship with Yahweh. It means that you have to trust Yahweh to be your king of your life through Yahushua. And he made it possible for us to do it. Yes, my brothers and sisters, he made it possible for us. There is no reason why we shouldn't do it. And the only thing that hinders us from doing it is procrastination, telling ourselves we have more time. Oh, that's not for me. I'm not ready yet. My brothers and sisters, when you're going to be ready? Oh, when I get some better shoes and coats and ties and all of these different, when I get my own home, when I get married, when my brothers and sisters, do not wait. He said, today, while it is day, that in other words, while you have the opportunity, you don't know when the opportunity is going to slip away. Hallelujah. Praise be to you. My brother, my sister, you do not know when this opportunity is going to slip away. So, we need to trust Yahweh. Trust him while you have the opportunity. So this ungodly nation is against him. Let's look at the word nation here, because this nation here is we use the term goyi. Goyi is the Gentile people. The Gentile people. My brothers and sisters, the Gentile is against Yahweh. The Gentile people, unless the Gentile people are converted and serving Yahweh, they are against him. There are many Gentile people go to church, and some of them go to the synagogue too. The Gentile, they're not in a relationship with Yahweh. They don't have a covenant relationship with Yahweh. And so they're doing everything they can. Hasatan is working day and night in these people to cause confusion, to pull people away from doing the right thing. The Goyi, there's a nation or their people. Is a group of people or a nation. Or a group of people within the nation. Sometimes the whole nation is against Yahweh. And you have to go in there with a very fine to comb them out to find them. Okay? All right. So Goyi, nation, people. They're the Gentile people. They're heathen people. They're heathen. That nation of people, they're heathen. Okay? Heathen people. And so it comes from the same root as Geva. Goyi come from the same root as Geva, in the sense of, like a massing. It's a foreign nation. Hence, they're Gentile people. It's like a troop of animals, you know, a flight of locusts, a Gentile, heathen, nation people. Okay. The other one, he said, they come up against Yahweh's children. He said, plead my cause against an ungodly nation. And the ungodly here is the word like I say, ungodly nation, yes, goy. You know, they're against God. They're against Yahweh. They're against Yahweh. They have no relationship with Yahweh. They're far away from him. And listen what he said here. Not only that, this ungodly group of people coming up against, but he said, oh, deliver me. Deliver me. Free me. The word deliver here has to do with salvation. Save me from them. Save me from them. You know, and who are they? And it shows the kind of people they are. It describes these people. Deceitful. Deceitful. Mirror. These mirror. These mirror, they're deceitful. Mirror. Mem, resh, mem and he. Mirror. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. And so, these people, mirror, deceitful, treachery. They're treacherous people. Okay? Deceitful. My brother and my sister, they're crafty. Crafty. They're deceitful and false. Vain. Guile. Treachery, my brother and my sisters. Treachery. The word comes from Rama, in the sense of deceiving or fraud. A lot of them out there. A lot of frauds. Fraudster, they call it. Fraudster. You know what? Many people love these fraudsters. And you see them. Sometimes you find them in a religious group. Religious bodies. Okay? And the people who are fraudsters, they know how to pull people along with them. And guess what? They don't care. And they act like it's just like people going around, right? There's some politicians where they charge some politicians 34 counts is charged with, right? Found him guilty for 34. Guess what? He has judges agreeing with him. Can you imagine? Judges are supposed to make, okay, they're supposed to make sure the law is applied. And 80,000 plus people, million or whatever, following. Can you imagine? Fraudster. And making gain of the criminal charges. And people supporting it. Because people's mind is dark and darkness, my brothers and my sisters. darkness. People who are the wicked, treacherous, deceiving people, they're fraudster, they craft, crooked, feign, the guile, subtlety, treachery. They beguile people, they betray people. They carry people into captivity and deceiving them and put them into bondage, my brothers and my sisters. Their minds are in bondage. And people running behind them and following them. And they show them the truth. And they do not want to come to the truth. But guess what? They use Yahweh's word and act like they are part of the family of Yahweh. Far away. Not everyone who said. Not everyone who said, Adonai, Adonai, shall enter. Not everyone. My brothers and my sisters. The primitive root is to hurl, specifically to shoot. Delude, my brothers and sisters. They betray people, causing people to fall. They beguile people, just like when the serpent, beguile Eve, and by doing that, they're betraying you, deceiving you, and throwing you out there. Then you survive on your own. God, they're not going to help you. You help them, they're not going to help you. The idea is me. You let me, for me. Everything's about me. Not about you. Not about someone else, just about me. You help meet my needs, and then you can go. One man said, I don't need your vote. I need your vote, but I don't need you. Oh my goodness, my brothers, this is the kind of world that we are in. So here, this enemy nation, this ungodly nation, okay, coming up against Yahweh's children. He said, deceitful, and not only deceitful, but unjust. Unjust. My brothers and my sisters, the word here is Evel. Evel. Hevel. That's what the word is. That's what the word is. Unjust is Evel. Or Avel. Or listen to this. One is the same, mean the same thing. Evel. Avel. Avla, Ola, either injustice or unrighteous. Those are the two words. Injustice or unrighteous. Injustice or unrighteous. Yes, my brothers and sisters. Iniquity. Perverseness. Unjustly, unrighteous, wickedness. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. These are the people. These are the ungodly people. This is describing who the ungodly person is. Unrighteous person. And when we talk about these different Hebrew words here that mean basically the same thing. It's talk about moral evil. Iniquity, my brothers and my sisters. Perverseness. An unjust person is an unrighteous person, is a wicked person, and the wicked person does wickedness. A wicked person he deals unjustly. A wicked person deals unrighteous. In other words, this wicked person, he does everything to distort the truth. He distort the truth morally. He distort spiritually. He distort. This is the kind of person that he's talking about here. Deal unjustly to deal unrighteous. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. And so the unjust man. This unjust man. You notice sometimes is Adam. This time is not Adam. This time is Ish. The word man here. Unjust. This man is Ish. The Aleph, Yod, and Shin. Ish. This man here, my brother, my sister. Sometimes you say him is great and mighty. He's a great and mighty man. Sometimes he's a man of high degree. A man is sometimes can be a husbandman, but mankind in general. And he come from another word that's used for man, Enosh. Enosh. And this word means to be extant. A man as an individual or a male person, often used. A man, and sometimes he's used in an indefinite term. Such as in the case of this man is another man. He, a certain man is a champion man. A man, everyone is a fellow. Husbandman, that he's a man of great, mighty, high. That kind of person. That you have those kind of, is a steward man. Steward is whatsoever or whosoever. He's a worthy man. Unworthy man. That kind of. Right? But it's all about people or person in general. Okay, and so, my brothers and sisters, we're gonna stop here, and we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna ask you to share His word and be a blessing to someone today, and walk with the King. Shalom.